Roger Wallis grew up in a family of volunteers. Those values have shaped his life.
And somebody has to do the work, and if things are going to happen, it isn't always going to be done by money. It's people with either an interest or ideas or enthusiasm, and otherwise things don't get done.
Roger has three passions: the mining industry, mountaineering, and badminton. He's been a tireless volunteer, making major contributions to each, including being an active volunteer at the PDAC for more than 30 years. His childhood interest in rocks led him to a PhD at the University of Birmingham. His PhD thesis involved mapping Greenland.
Because there were no topographic maps of South Greenland, so I made actually the topographic map of the sea and the rivers and the mountains, which go from sea level up to 8,000 feet.
From there, Roger worked with the University of Cambridge, taking groups of 30 people to study geology on Spitsbergen, Norway. His career has spanned almost 50 years, from senior research assistant to vice president of exploration to independent consultant.
This is what it's like in the winter when you're first exploring. Only 3 little tiny tents, but any moment now we're actually going to discover the first totally blind deposit in the Athabasca Basin.
Roger was part of many other big mining projects. During his time as a geologist, Roger has been recognized for his contributions to numerous industry organizations.
So we won the Barlow Gold Medal for the best geological paper in CIM journal 3 times.
Roger also received the John C. Sproul plaque for 40 years of success in mineral exploration in Canada. Many of Roger's awards come from his work as a volunteer. As an avid badminton player and mountaineer, Roger has received local, provincial, and national recognition for his contributions to sport, which includes the establishment of a badminton club in Toronto to teach youth, and making the first ascents of more than 35 mountains in the Rockies. But many of Roger's major contributions have been made to the PDAC. He has had a significant presence at the PDAC since 1983, serving on a variety of committees. Over the years, he has participated in various meetings and working groups, and drafted countless briefs, articles, and reports to raise awareness of industry concerns and needs with governments, Canadian stakeholders, and NGOs.
One of his passions was for corporate social responsibility. He really believed in that. He really believed in the importance of exploration companies doing better.
Yeah, a very bright guy, very unassuming guy, a very talkative guy, always willing to get his point across.
Roger's efforts helped launch PDAC's E3 program, which evolved into E3+, a program that created a framework for responsible exploration.
So I think being a volunteer in that, I've met some really interesting people in PDAC, all with different backgrounds, with different environments where they've worked, different aspects of the industry, different areas of the world, and by that sort of common knowledge and interplay has been very effective to try and help PDAC in this one particular area forward.
When Roger takes something on, he doesn't just participate. He takes a leadership role and excels. Roger served as an integral member of the Annual Convention Planning Committee for 13 years, organizing more than 12 technical sessions, chairing 1 or more sessions each year, and giving a number of technical presentations. A natural leader, Roger has worked hard with the committee, raising the convention standard year after year.
A lot of that creative talent comes from the volunteers. Someone like Roger, has contributed an awful lot to the convention, to the success of the convention.
In 2012, the PDAC was given the opportunity to nominate volunteers to receive the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal for their outstanding contribution to PDAC and the Canadian mineral industry. Roger was one of them.
Everyone likes to think they're doing something important, something that's going to make a difference to the world. And I always got that feeling from Roger that he believed that, and he made others believe it.
You always get more out of volunteering than you put in. The little bit you put in, but the amount that you gain from it is so much greater. It's really a worthwhile thing to do.